And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boone. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill here today, Frankie Montas.
You don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. That misses. 3 and 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Bounce to the right. Encarnacion-Strand takes it himself. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. J.D. Martinez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Elly was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there. Strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. He goes down looking.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Fraley pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. That's in there, and that is strike one. That's towards center. Steer gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now the DH, TJ Friedl. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it, and there's one away. Jonathan India at the plate. Pulls that one foul. On the ground, out to short. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Jake Fraley digs in now.
No left field.
That clips the corner. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Steer. 2 home runs in the series, 5 hits total. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion-Strand. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now base hit, and a run comes in. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. Ball 1. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. On the ground, Lindor. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Reds 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Right side, Encarnacion-Strand. He handles it himself, 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The Mets trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And that's just foul. 2 outs. Out to short, De La Cruz. On to first, Marte retired. Bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor moving under it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Friedl batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Beatty to first, and that is that. Montas back to work. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. JD Martinez stands in. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Into the outfield, base hit. Heading for the plate. Tag, and he's out with the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Martinez over at second. Nimmo at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And a quick out, number 1. Jake Fraley will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one hit to right. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Steer. late on that fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion-Strand. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground to the left. Steps on the bag for the force, and he gets back to. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And they're at the knees. 0-1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And the pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. Now it's going to be Brett Beatty. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Throws to first in time. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stephenson. Here's a high chopper. Lindor sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. De La Cruz into second, and he's got a double. So man aboard. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. That one not close. 1-2 to count. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser getting loose out there. Reed Foley also getting ready. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him one. Adrian Hauser gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Grounder might be 2. McNeil whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Fraley. First pitch misses.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Base hit, 1 run in already. In there safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Spencer Steer, 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Through. Coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Two outs, runner at first. Christian Encarnacion-Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. McNeil headed for third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Steer makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Tyler Stephenson. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now the right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. And the first offering is not close. Hauser, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. That one missed. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Smith getting loose as well. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. And there's a ball. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, T.J. Friedl, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Candelario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Sean Reed Fuller on the pitch here.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. McNeil gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. And another ball. Ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rips one to right and foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, dipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The Reds up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Man at second. And it's fouled away. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. In the air left field. Fraley should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter now, Christian Encarnacion-Strand. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stephenson. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to the left. So up next, Will Benson. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And it's off the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about.
Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. And here is T.J. Friedl.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-1. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
India in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
In the air, left field, and it stays fair. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 13-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got him. And there's one down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command.
Oh, that's out.
All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Tag. Get there. And that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.